Hi guys, welcome to Funshine Place. Today we will be building a new podcast room. In our other videos, as you can see, we had an older podcast room with like rainbow wallpaper, but we decided to spice things up a bit. This podcast room will be featuring this amazing neon heart we found at Target in the dollar section. So now we're going to quickly run through what you're going to need for this project and how we built it. So this is the neon light we found at Target. The tag is labeled faux neon light. So that's the label of it. Comes with a battery pack. And it's actually pretty bright. And I thought when I saw this, it would be perfect for our new podcast room. Then the next thing we're going to need are these little shrubs. You could get these. We bought these at Hobby Lobby. We bought the even bigger one in the back from Hobby Lobby, but this tiny one we also got from Hobby Lobby. I think we got it for like $5, and now we're just gonna use this one to just patch up this space over here. So I have the shorter one. I plucked off some of the leaves so that the height was the same when you go up. The height's the same, so I'm going to take my second one and push that on top to create a covered side. So now we're going to get some furniture for the actual podcast room. I've got to go get a table. Got to get this table in here. So now we have this nice walnut table to go in our podcast room. So now we'll need a couple other things like an iMac. We created this iMac in the video titled DIY Apple Products for Barbie. We're also going to put the tablet we made from that video. I'm going to have my cup. Can't have too much greenery, right? And we recently 3D printed this. We've 3D printed these like office drawers for the podcast room so we can store fun things inside. So I'm actually going to place that right over here. And on top of that, another 3D printed thing is I'm going to put our 3D printer on top. I'm going to just close the tray a little bit. I'm going to put this little white placemat over here and then put my printer on top. Now I'm going to add this pink stool. There we go. I'm going to add over here some cup with some pencils to have here, so in case I need to write stuff down. And I think that kind of completes it for this entire podcast room build. So I think that wraps it up for these design choices. I don't think I can add anything else because I think it looks really full already. So I do have some time to spare, so why don't we talk about some future things that will be coming up on our channel. Alright, let me just put my headphones on. Just gonna move my computer a bit. Okay, turning them on, and there we go. Okay, so let me just set everything up. And we're going live in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're all set. We're live and ready to go. So mainly what we'll be going over in this podcast today is what will be coming up in future videos, unboxings, and activities for this summer. A big thing that's coming up is our new series. So the first big change that's going to happen is we will be delaying the horse series, the finishing of our horse series, until fall due to weather change in our area. But don't be upset because we will be having a new mermaid series called The Tale of the Twin Sisters coming soon. And a little hint if you want to see what it's about, a teaser trailer will be coming soon. And a behind the scene of casting our characters. So stay tuned to that coming out. We also have some big Dreamhouse projects coming up, including making Barbie's dream closet and some cool stores coming up too. In this video, I will show you some items that you will see in future videos coming very soon. So what are we waiting for? I'm going to go bring in some of the items we'll be using and unboxing in new videos. Oh, and Jess, so we can have some better lighting, I'm just going to turn on the light switch. Where's that light switch? Okay, so I'm going to turn the lights in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so this lighting seems really good. Our first item is this Barbie World hamster set. Let's say these hamsters in this packaging will be finding a nice home with a couple of kids. And maybe throughout the year, they'll definitely learn some stuff. And with these Barbie World shopping carts, we'll definitely be using these for some sort of store. If it were up to me, I hope it's beauty. I gotta ask, what are we gonna ice with these giant icing bags? Comment down below if you know what we're gonna do with these. And I wonder who's gonna have a birthday party with these. Ugh, this one's the biggest so far. Who's gonna eat this much Hershey candy? I mean, really, I probably could, but who's gonna eat this much? It's so large. That wraps it up for the sneak peeks of future unboxing videos plus crafts we will be doing. And don't forget to comment down below which sets you think will go to which theme of video. I mean, between you and me, the birthday balls are definitely for some sort of birthday. It's kind of obvious. And don't forget to stay tuned for future podcast videos we will be doing in this amazing podcast room. All right, ending live. Bye.